President Akufo-Addo has come under intense pressure for the long delay in the appointment of DCEs and MCEs across the country. 8 months into his second term, the president is yet to put together the full complement of his government. Party supporters and local government analysts have expressed worry over the long delay. Many say the delay is affecting work at the local level. The minority in parliament is threatening legal interpretation over the continuous stay in office of the current MMDCEs. But Akufo-Addo says the list will be out soon.
In the last time when we were in office, we found ourselves, for instance, in the last year before the election, making new appointments. I don't want to do that. I want to be sure about the people that are calling to help me at the local level, government level, to be in place all through the rest of my mandate. And it's not an easy task. Old system, no, and then we have to use it. But old system, no, in a new political context where there's a need for broad consultation, and that is what I've done. I set up committees at the regional and national level to make recommendations for me. I have to really make sure that recommendations to suit the political purposes of the government and respond to issues of competence, political suitability, and all of these things. Loyalty to me as president, because at the end of the day, they are my appointees at the local level. Winning the but it will in this month of September, all these matters will be resolved.
On the continuous closure of the country's borders, which has led to demonstrations in Ketu South in the Volta region and Jomoro in the Western region, President Akufo-Addo says government is being careful on the matter.
The land borders pose a different kind of problem. You've got unattributed ways of coming to the, up to now still. Controlling that is still difficult. It's difficult. The systems of testing at the borders can be as rigorous as they are at the airport at Kutuka. Until they are satisfied that to compete, our neighbors, how rigorous and how far have they gone with their own arrangements about controlling the virus? Burkina, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire. So until we're satisfied, say opening the land borders will not radically impact the spread of the infection. I would prefer to err on the side of caution in terms of wanting to protect the population, because at all stages, for me, that has been the most important objective of all the policy, protecting the population. That's my first responsibility. And I'm determined to carry out that responsibility. I've heard of these protests, I acknowledge them, I've taken them into account.
Meanwhile, President Akufo-Addo has commended the paramount chiefs of the lower Descov, Nana Akwesi Agyeman, and upper Descov, Nana Hima Denchi, for the restored peace in the area.
And then Rajman, and you know, my baby shall be fair, and the Bakuya say, what cost you this? I won't cost you this as well. And I'm sure you know me, maybe you're home first. And then inspection and landing this with the minister crab about so about the come home and get to me a crab. And I'm saying, I should pay a tomorrow. It's some who must have just a courses now, the air said about so to me about. Mama Casa do what? And Rabbit said, "No, say, no cost entirety, no cost entirety. Now, Juma, in the atmosphere here, Babayama, I know so get to me a picture this school, picture Western region, picture Ghana.